Hey, kindergarten friends, it's Miss Butler, and today we're going to do some more writing. This week we've talked about ideas for writing, problems that you might solve, and how you can use a mentor text, that is another piece of writing, to give you ideas for your own writing. Today, we're going to talk about your audience. That is, who are you writing to? Because remember, you might do some very different writing if you were writing to a preschooler or if you were writing to a grown up. It might look different. And I want to tell you about a conversation I had yesterday with my sister. She said that her son, my nephew, was super sad because he really, really misses his friends. He's in second grade and he really is missing getting to play with his friends a lot. And I thought, wow, that is a big problem. And I could probably write about that to him. Maybe I could offer him some advice. So I need to think about my nephew and how old he is and what kinds of things might he do because he's missing his friends. He's my audience. And so I want to make sure that my writing fits that audience, that it's good writing for him. So I started, you can look over here, with the problem. The problem, I am sad without my friends. That's my nephew. He is really sad without his friends. Then I need to think of the reasons. Well, why is he sad without his friends? There's the reasons. I thought up some reasons that he's probably sad without his friends. He misses them. He loves them. He's kind of bored. He's bored without them. So I have the problem, I have the reasons, then I needed to think up some solutions. What are some things my nephew could do when he's feeling sad about missing his friends? So here are some solutions I thought of for him. Solutions. He could call them on the phone. He could, if he has some chalk, he could go write them a message on their sidewalk. He could write them a letter. He could maybe talk to them on the computer, on Zoom or Skype, and connect with them that way. I put all my ideas here on this page so that I could think about how I wanted to communicate with my nephew. What do I want to do to give him my advice? Remember, I found the problem, the reasons it's a problem, and some solutions. Next comes that big job of thinking about my nephew as my audience. What's the best way to talk to my nephew and show him these things? I didn't have a picture of my nephew, so I just put this cartoon picture up. It looks a little bit like him. So in my mind, I'm thinking about my nephew and I'm thinking what he might like to hear. I'm not really sure he'd want a book. It's kind of a lot. He's a pretty fun kid. I'm thinking that maybe I could write a song. So I have all my ideas already here for my song. I have the problem, I have reasons, and I have some solutions. So I wrote a song that put these ideas into the words of a song. First, I picked a song that I already know and I just used that tune and then I put the words in. Do you want to listen? You know, I love to sing. So it's a silly song. This song is for my nephew. So he's my audience. And I thought that this might be something he might like to listen to. Right. So do you see how I put the ideas in? There's the being sad, loving and missing his friends, being bored. Then I put in the solutions. Call your friends, write them a message in chalk, write a letter, or maybe talk to them on the computer. And then I had to take those ideas and I took the song, Do Your Ears Hang Low, and I just used that music. Do you know that song? It goes like this. Bum ba dum bum bum ba da 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 da. So I didn't have to make up the tune. I just used a tune from another song. And then I put in words that matched my message to my nephew. Okay, I'm going to sing it with you. Maybe I'll sing it once and then maybe we can sing it together. You ready? Here's how it goes. I'm going to start right up here at the top. Are you feeling sad because you love and miss your friends? Are you feeling super bored and want to play with them again? Well, don't shed a tear because there's lots that you can do when you miss your friends. You can call them up on the telephone to talk. That was one. You can draw a picture on their sidewalk with some chalk. You can write a letter, Zoom or Skype. Which one is better when you miss your friends? We all miss our friends. There's my song. Do you want to sing it one more time with me? All right, here we go. Get ready. Get your singing voice ready. Are you feeling sad because you love and miss your friends? Are you feeling super bored and want to play with them again? Well, don't shed a tear because there's lots that you can do when you miss your friends. You can call them up on the telephone to talk. You can draw a picture on their sidewalk with some chalk. You can write a letter, Zoom or Skype. Which one is better when you miss your friends? We all miss our friends. So there's my song. Since my nephew, who's in second grade, is my audience, I think he might really like this song. And I'm hoping that if he starts to feel sad and miss his friends, maybe he'll sing this little song to himself and that will remind him, oh, yeah, I should call my friends on the phone. Or maybe I can make a virtual play date with them over Zoom. Your job is to try and do what I did today. That is, start by thinking of a problem. If you're wondering about which problem, remember we made a whole list of problems and you could try using one of those ideas. Right here we have some. Use one of these ideas to help you think of a problem. Once you've thought of a problem, then come up with the reasons it's a problem and some solutions. Then you can decide how your audience might best want to hear this message. Should you take this information and put it in a book? Should you write a letter to that person? Should you use the information and make a song or a poem or a sign? All of those things are great ways to help people solve problems that you notice around them. I hope that you have some fun with this work this week, coming up with your own problems and solutions, and then finding the best way to communicate their solutions to whoever it is that you want to talk to, whether it's a grown up, your parents, another friend. Maybe you're talking to the whole world about cleaning the earth. Think about who your audience is. Who are you writing to? And how should you take your ideas so that they're easy for that audience to understand? Have fun with this special writing, and I'll talk to you next time.